information. He's only actually seen Rops, but with the smoke blooming and now a shoulder spotted, he's going to be calling and playing back for the retake, falling out of the site, letting them have it, and going to perhaps pincer in with the boosted movement, but KARRİGAN's destabilized.
Initially, but it will go down. Frozen though, towards the middle doors. Does he get a kill here? Apparently not. Bomb planted, and there is
Mousesports' best friend here. Half gone. Now, closing in, and Flusher finally does punish the WOXİC jiggle. CHRİSJ's low and has managed to find one with the Glock. Rops and KARRİGAN standing tall, two on the site, one on the site. It's all down to Flusher, and he's been tapped away out.
Molotov will land a goose. Good damage to JW. They finish him off, and Golden had one chance there to find a quick headshot. Doesn't find him, and surely goes down here.
Yeah, he had no idea he was going to get overwhelmed, overrun. Bollen, this flash actually looks promising. Rops has eaten it completely, and he's tucked himself in the corner and wins the duel. Damn, I thought Bollen had done enough there, but played the survival well enough. Vision restored and frag found. Rops keeps hold of his AK.
Certainly does. That's going to be the round as well. 5 versus 2. Flusher left alone as Crims is found towards long. Good recovery.
It's all in. It's been an all-in approach here. So that first gun round means that if Mousesports keep...
And they actually have. So that flash could be working out for them here. KARRİGAN, though, sprays the first player down. Rops will join in, but Crims picks one up. Doesn't look good for the round itself, but causing a bit of damage is always welcomed. As CHRİSJ continues to find player after player here. The MP7 working out very nicely for him. Final kill should be coming in, and there it is. A nice headshot to close things out.
Does enable CHRİSJ to come out, and he's fully into the site. Brolin hasn't even pulled the trigger yet. Not sure what's going on with Chris. May have caught a flash of his own. But now Brolin can stand vigilant. Smoke's fading. Frozen and Rops both taking the fight, and now they arrive in the kill feed. Missed spray from Brolin does clip the head of Frozen.
Inflicted. A smoke down towards the doors, a chance to plant the C4, but do they just run through at this point, knowing that one player has been taken out of the equation? They do, and it works
flash
out
for even the player playing close. And then the Molotov, and then the push. He's so blind, KARRİGAN can't do anything. That's the move. WOXİC, CHRİSJ all under scrutiny. It's actually going to be Chris to fall next. Flush has found one straight through the smoke, and he's not quite done leaping through. He's found his third. There's nothing Rops can do or say.
He's found his mojo as well. That's a classic Flusher maneuver. 3 kills. 45 seconds here. WOXİC to hold the AWP. I don't think he will. Nice shot. They know where he is now. Do they want to hunt him? It's up to Crims to nail the shot towards Cross. Doesn't quite nail it, but he does find
some missed shots from JW. He's trying to retreat. One bullet will do from the pistol. This time it's CHRİSJ. Brolin looking to pick up the pieces. WOXİC's shot is everything. Their chances are still present. As more bodies are dropped, Rops and KARRİGAN, both with the P250, have actually connected. Golden's got to clutch it. He knows there's an AWPer on site. He knows there's a likely presence long. That smoke is perfect to enable him to separate them into 2 1v1s. Jumping for info, gets it. Knows Rops is going to be trying to contest and support. And WOXİC will connect. Wow, Mousesports, pistols and an AWP. And the
or does he?
The timing.
He punished Brolin. You could see he kind of considered it. Switched to his nades and... Oh, Golden actually doing huge work with the CZ. How does he lock down and defend B again? Looks like Fnatic want to at least inquire as to what the situation is, and well, that's bloodshed. 2 players swinging into short.
Will be down to just an eco going forward after this one. The loss bonus of $2,400.
Questioned, and Chris was not expecting that. JW, WOXİC cannot miss this shot. He doesn't. That could try and set Flusher up for some frags here, drawing the fire, but Flusher can't deal with it, and that's so much information. He knows there's more down there, and a massacre as they try and exit CT.
Nice work from Mousesports there. Right, I think even in that corner, he's in trouble. Yeah, so there it is. JW hasn't hit many shots so far, but this is his chance.
Oh, the spray from Crims is nuts. Plugs CHRİSJ out of the air despite starting with his target on KARRİGAN. And speaking of the devil, he strikes again. Back of JW turned and access to the site granted.
They really are not holding on to this bomb site very well at all. Rob certainly is, though. All together, because KARRİGAN's been very patient. Watching the long doors, he'll still hit this shot.
KARRİGAN's in some good form today. Early scenes of...
JW forced into the action, and he's met by KARRİGAN's spray. There's more around the corner. It's Crims who's managed to find a good one with the 5-7. Numbers for Mouse, though, 4v3. They'll take the advantage and they'll run with it. Talking of running, perhaps...
And a lovely shot from KARRİGAN, continuing this strong form. Can he get a hat-trick here? Oh, that's the shot he was looking for. Won't get anything more than that, but still a great effort nonetheless. Out towards long now. Cross towards the pit is clear. The smoke's at the corner, but Flusher through...
Yeah, they'll take what they get. Straight through the smoke. Flusher, good read, but KARRİGAN just charged. Gonna have to be worried about the Crims, Flusher push. Does duel out with Golden, perfectly flashed. Trade comes in from Flusher. First on long, second from doors. He's all over the map, but the CTs have lost A, and WOXİC has taken down that single kit. Brollan.
Both so many times, and maybe again, as he does swing out, Flusher finds him. Back to the 2-on-2. All available towards long on WOXİC, but the flashbang catches him. They don't cross over, but Flusher's going to challenge. I think he gets his kill, no problem. Have they bounced back at this point? They certainly have.
Ace.
FNATIC break the spell of 5 rounds in a row. It's an ace for Flusher. Buys some time with the incendiary, and his teammates can reposition there. Golden, nice idea, gets through the smoke, but greeted by a bullet, and it still can't find these orb shots. Legs CHRİSJ through the wall.
He's tagged 2 of them this round. At least he's getting some assists, and they're straight through the Molotov and straight into WOXİC with a nade in his hands. Just pantsers him live in a grand final, and Flusher's just furious.
Has nailed him so far. This time, JW's exposed. And that's going to have to be the orb first. KARRİGAN, he's the one that lobs the sniper down in towards the pit. And Flusher just whittling down the time. The round's over. They've got 10
Said about him picking. They couldn't leave him because it should be a free kill once he's isolated in that scenario, but he just did.
JW tested.
They've had some absolute blunders thrown in the mix there as well. Baited out by the footsteps of KARRİGAN. He's in trouble now.
No scope into one, and he's getting pressed by the other. CHRİSJ's locked him out of the sight. Ring around a rosy, pressure everywhere, and not so rosy for FNATIC as it comes in. WOXIC's final frag, 9-5, final round.
That one is KARRİGAN. He's fast out long.
He's done it again, and he's got the kill. Amazing scenes here from KARRİGAN.
He's a beast. Plucking CHRİSJ out of the air, and JW takes 2. Crims is there for quick support, and wow, just like that, the round is not yet over, but WOXIC has a chance to make a statement. A 1 versus 3, leaping into the site to try and close out the gap on Flusher. He has played this so well, though, because WOXIC's just assuming it's clear, and he can collect the frag with an open mind. 9-6.
Inflicted, but certainly lots towards B. Brollan, great shot there towards the bomb site. Frozen, he's challenged once again. Finds his feet on the B bomb site, and they're pushing off towards short as well. FNATIC might recalibrate, go towards long.
Look at him, he's just moonwalking up, and that shot is all over. Crims, he's just lost the bomb. It was so separate. They thought they'd exploited the gap. They thought showing 2 players tons had forced the rotate, and they were right. But not with the bomb. The rotate towards long. WOXIC with a 180. That high sensitivity pays dividends in the pistol.
Well, just Golden remaining. He has got a small chance of doing this. Surely they're challenging here. This would be a nightmare if he gets this kill. He has a chance now. Bomb like a hawk. Now he's been spotted. That's going to be it. Nice crossfire, good position to any sort of effect. Suck out, and now they need to try and get the bomb down if possible. It's gallivanting up and towards the A side, but it's been dropped down. Not sure. Round over, and just Flusher remains.
We wanted to see more from WOXIC, right? We've been
swung for the fences, going towards long, but KARRİGAN gets his 21st frag at the top of the table. JW, though, a chance towards short. WOXIC steps, times it well, gets the shot, M4 connects, and KARRİGAN now looking for a second. The smoke is pretty woeful as they try and cross over. It's all they've got there. The flashbang's perfect. Crims fighting back.
Good gap. He fills it with bullets, but CHRİSJ, he lines it up and hits 2 fantastic deagle shots. Another one onto Brollan. He's chipping away at both of them. Now a headshot connects. Mousesports, this bonus round, this deagle he's deliberately decided is all he needs. And it has proven to be effective. Mousesports, oh my goodness, the molly burns him. He turns away from the flash, and another for CHRİSJ.
Down, I'm not sure, but I think they wanted to get it for the cross here. Frozen's going to have so many kills available.
Oh, nobody's looking. It's an absolute slaughter. 3 kills from Frozen. Primed to find it. Another Mousesports defensive opener.
Yeah, very basic approach here. Charm, they don't check Ross's position with scaffolding. Going for the big 4-man spray down. Frozen chimes in as well, but they deliver on all fronts. It feels like this map might Crims. Oh, the nade could be everything. It doesn't quite land in the right position. Here they come, the full commitment, and the big spray down. CHRİSJ on that Krieg. He manages to get 3.
It's done.
And Crims now limps in towards the B side. He might get a couple of kills here below HP, and he will do. He'll probably get a plant as well. Now we're on to something. Now a conversation can start, whether he can actually find an ace clutch.
Okay, that 3rd shot's got me interested. My ears have perked up, my pupils have dilated, and Crims, his eyes are on the prize, tapping at the head of KARRİGAN.
At the start here, the boost does get JW his 5th. Gar as well, at the very tippity top of the scoreboard. Amazing performance of DUST2.
It's a close quarter shot, and he can't find Crims. Anticipated, but FNATIC, they do overrun middle. Puts a lot of pressure on Robs. He would have to have quite the hero moment here. But KARRİGAN's flank is so well timed. Crims is too aware. And it's just getting impossible for Robs. You can see the options. That'll work. Stops the AWP retrieval. Don't know if they wanted double AWPs for the T side, but...
Well, they gave it a go on the Mousesports side of
true.
things. If ever there was a map to give it a go, Train or DUST2 are probably in that conversation. And does he survive the Krieg? No, looking better. First shot for WOXİC, though, looking to close things out. He's peering above, got one through the smoke. That's CHRİSJ. And he's baiting his teammate as well. Throws him towards the Gandalf position. Is good for one.
That could be enough to help WOXİC out. Oof. It's actually KARRİGAN taking down Golden. Looks like Mousesports have done enough. JW, a tag, it's just not enough.